who is correct? Sophia? Neither. That's what I got. So what did Luna do wrong? Very good. She multiplied -6 and +4 and still got +24, right? What about Luna? Jada, what's wrong, baby? Yeah, there you go. She got the letters backwards. Y'all okay with that? Alright, so we're going to say neither, or neither, whatever way you want to pronounce it. So, Luna, y'all said multiplied -6 and 4 incorrectly. And Sophia switched her variables. There you go. Y'all okay? Okay, did we finish number 1 yesterday? Yes? Okay, so we're on number 2. So that's page, 13? Okay. So let's grab page 13 real quick. We're not going to have homework tonight, so we're free of homework tonight. And if you didn't finish your checkpoint or your quiz, we're going to finish those after we do these 3 problems, okay? So if you've got some different colors, it may help you to have some different colors. If not, it's okay. Alright, does anybody remember what the very first thing is we did? We compared them together. There you go. The first 2 together. And then we compared the second 2 together. Everybody okay with that? What you guys got? Yeah, you get a bunch of different work that's different, but you get the same time. Okay, so our goal, we had to cancel out the same letter on both of these, okay? So which one's the easiest to cancel on both of them?
Y.
The Y's or the Z's, right? Doesn't matter which one. So y'all want to do the Y's? Y's? Okay. All right, so to get the Y's the same here, we're going to multiply by 4. And then we're just going to bring the bottom one down. Yeah, that's why I thought she was coming with you. She hadn't come up yet. I haven't seen her. I thought she went in there with you. Yep. Probably so. She's probably waiting for you over there. Alright, so to get the Y's the same here, we need to multiply this by 3. So we're going to bring the top one down. okay? All right, how do we get these 3's to cancel on this first one? There you go. So 5 minus 6 is negative 1x. 3 minus 3 is 0. Now be careful. It's 2 minus negative 3. That's a positive 5. Okay, same thing on this guy. How do you get those 4's to cancel? Come on, guys. How do you get the 4's canceled? Subtract it. There you go. All right, so 8 minus 1 is 7. Negative 4 minus 2 is negative 6. And 20 minus 16 is 4. Y'all take the bar? All right, and then what do I do with those two guys? There you go. So I'm going to stack them on top of each other and figure out how to get one of those letters by themselves. All right, which one do y'all want to get rid of, the X's or the Z's? I want to do X. You can do Z. I just don't want to have to multiply. I'm lazy. Don't want to have to multiply both of them. Alright, so how do I get rid of negative 7 and positive 7? I'm going to add those. There you go. Alright, so 35 plus negative 6 is 29. And negative 91 plus 4 is negative 87. So you get negative 3.
You could. I just don't like to, because then that is, I don't like to teach that way, because that is one more thing that you potentially get wrong. So I just like to multiply by positive, but you'll get the same answer. No, you're not doing it wrong. So you would multiply and you would get positive 7, so you would need to subtract. Yeah, so your work's going to look different, but you'll get that same answer. Okay, then we got to work backwards, guys, okay? So now we've got we went all the way down and got this answer, right? And we just got to go backwards. We're going to take this and plug it into one of these two. Doesn't matter. Which one do you want to plug it into? The left one? Okay. So negative x plus 5 times negative 3 equals negative 13. And so that's negative 15. Add and you get positive 2. Divide by that negative 1 and you get negative 2. Alright, and then we have to take, so we're going to work backwards. We got this guy, and we plugged it into one of these two. Then we take these two answers and we plug it in all the way back at the beginning. Which one's going to be easier here? Which one? The right one. Okay, all the way back up here, Bobby. Which we're trying to do the Y. Yeah, I'd probably do this one because we're trying to get the Y. I'll get 6. Real what? Okay, how many of you like video games or 3D movies? 2 people. That's all. 3 people. Nobody likes video games or 3D movies? Seriously? 3D? We have to wear the glasses? Oh, everybody likes freebie movies. Yes, everybody likes free ones. Okay, so what is the x coordinate doing? How do you graph the x coordinate? Which ways?
left and right, correct? You go x's are left and right. What about the y coordinate? Those are up and down. That z coordinate is what makes it pop out at you. So it kind of pops out. Does that make sense to everybody? That's how they make the video game so real life, is they make a computer program with all 3 of these letters. Actually, they have way more than 3 letters when they do theirs. But are y'all okay? Does that make sense to everybody? Okay. All right. So, and then you're going to be really mad at me when I teach you how to do it on the calculator. So, I'm going to show you next. This is the first half of chapter 3. The next half of chapter 3 is called matrices, and we're going to do all this in the calculator. It's pretty cool because you don't have to really do a lot of work. All right. So let's flip over, and here's what I want you to do on 3. Ready? We are going to do this by ourselves, but we're going to do it step by step by step, okay? So please do not go ahead of me, guys, because these problems are so big that it's hard for me to figure out what you did wrong very quickly, okay? So please stay with me. All right, here's what I want you to do first. You ready? All I want you to do first is to set up your 2 equations where you compare them. That's it. Just set them up first. And let's take this step by step. Please don't go ahead of me on number 3, okay? And before I'm going to set you loose, though. Try number 3. All right, don't go ahead of me yet. Did y'all get this so far? Everybody okay so far? Anybody lost? Okay, let's decide together which one we want to do. Which one do y'all want to get rid of? Which one? Y? Everybody okay with getting rid of Y? Yeah? Okay, let's get rid of Y. That way we're all on the same page. And then on number 4, I'll set you free. You can do whatever one you want, okay? All right, let's everybody get rid of Y. Make all your Y's the same and cancel them out real quick. And stop after that. Make all your Y's the same and cancel them out. All right, once you cancel everything out, just hold on a second. All right, anybody having issues getting those two? Okay. Right. Okay, so then what do we do? Yep, we stack them on top of each other and group those two together. Oh, Lord, equals. What? Watch. Okay, so what happens to the 5x's? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a z. Yeah, I know. There we go. All right, what happens to the two z's? And since everything cancels on the left, it's a 0. And then this is 5 plus 25, which is 30. And we had 3 different types of graphs, right? We had one where they cross, one where they were the same line, and then one where they were parallel. This means that they are never, ever, 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 ever going to have anything the same. So, Jared, what is it called?
It's called a solution, but like it's also called
Inconsistent is the one we called it. Very good. Because remember, you're trying to find that point where they're equal to each other. And the parallels are never going to cross, so they're never going to be equal to each other. You're never going to have a point where they're the same. You're all okay with that one? Okay, there's a small curveball on number 4, and then I'm going to set you free. All right, do you notice a small curveball? What is it? There's no y, right? Guys, if you don't have any money, how much money do you have? 0. If I don't have a y, how many y's do I have? 0, not 1 like a lot of you try to put.
the bottom 2, and then you like get those.
You could. You could. Oh, crap.
You like the bottom 2 and kick that into that one fraction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I want you to do it this way, Jared, because when we get to something called synthetic division, you're going to have to put that 0. So I want you to be used to seeing that, okay? But yes, Jared, that would work. You would get the same exact answer if you did that, okay? That was a very good observation. Are y'all okay with this so far? Okay. All right, here we go. Go to town. See what you can do. Any letter that you want to get by itself, any way you want to do it. See if you can get the same answer. I believe it's supposed to be 4, 0, and -1.
You have to drop that. No, look the other way. Other way.
So we did these two, and then stack that one and that one on top of each other. Yeah. It's probably a bit shorter, too.
Yeah.
What you got, Maya?
Alright guys, so you should get 4, 0, negative 1. I know some of you are still working. But once you get those 4, 0, negative 1, if you have a checkpoint you need to finish, or if you have a quiz you need to finish, let's go ahead and find those from the tray and get them finished up, okay?